Hello everyone, today I'm gonna explain how to create the complete table of the amortization schedule. So here is our exercise. Our first exercise is a bank offer a loan of $50,000 at an annual interest rate of 6% compound monthly for 5 years, and loan is repaid monthly. So now let's calculate together. So our present value, which is $50,000, and for our interest rate is 6% and compounds monthly. So we had to take 60% divide by 12. So we get the answer is 0.005. So now and which is our number of period. So it is 5 years and it's paid monthly. So we have to time by 12. 5 times by 12. And then we get the 60 month. And now let's calculate our payment PMT. So I'm gonna to calculate this, I'm gonna use PMT function. So let's do it. We put equal PMT function. So it is red is 0.005. We have to comma and number of period which is 60, and we have to comma and our present value which is $50,000, and we have to put minus because the payment is need to decrease over time, and enter yes, we got the answer is $966.64. So now let's create the table together. So now let's calculate our first month payment. So for the beginning balance is the present value. We click equals and click on it and enter. And our payment, which is the PMT that we already find, we click enter equal and click on the PMT and enter. So for our interest, we have to take the beginning balance times the interest rate. So we put equal and click on the beginning balance time interest rate and click enter. Yes, we got $250. So now let's move to the principal. So we have to take the payment minus interest rate equal our payments minus interest rate and click enter. So we get the answer. Now let's move to the ending balance, which we have to take the beginning balance minus the principal equals beginning balance minus the principal and click enter. Yes, here's our answer. So now let's move to our second payment, second month, which is number 2. Click put number 2, and our beginning balance of our second month is the ending balance of the first month. So we put equal and click on the ending balance of the first month and click enter. And for the payment, we cannot do like this. Yes, so we have to put a dollar sign in front of this. Put dollar sign. It is actually B7 like this one. Yes, so we put dollar sign and put $7. We click on it to the bottom. We got also the same answer. Yes. So for the interest rate, also the same like the first month. We had to take the beginning balance multiply by the interest rate. Beginning balance multiply interest rate and click enter. So this one also puts dollar sign at the at B5 row 2. So we put the dollar sign B and the dollar sign before 5 2 and click enter. And for the principal also the same, like the first month we had to take the payment minus interest rate and click enter. And for the ending balance we have to take the beginning balance minus principal and click enter. We got the answer. So to find another month we have to highlight this row and click on it, click on this sign and click on it to the bottom with until our 6th month. Yes, we got the answer is 0. So when we see 0, it's gonna right. Our calculation is right. Yes, to make more clear, we can sum up our payment and our interest. So let's sum up together. So we put we use the sum function. If what equal, we use sum function and highlight our payment until the 60th month. Yes, and click enter. And here's our payment. So let's sum up our interest too. So we use the same sum function and highlight from the first month until the 60th month. And enter. So here's our interest. And now to make sure this calculate is right or wrong, we can calculate it. We take our payment minus the interest, and we can see our present value, which is the $50,000, like this. Yes. So now we are finished our first exercise. Now continue to our second exercise. So our second exercise is Mr. Richie rich by a 1,500,000 condo on a mortgage loan, and the loan is to be repaid by quarterly equal payments for a decade with 8% annual interest rate compound quarterly. So don't waste our time, we can copy our first calculation and pass here. Yes, so to calculate our second exercise, we just change the value. So we change it. So our present value, which is $1,500,000. And for our interest rate, which is 8%, and it's payment by the quarterly, so we have to take the 8% and divide by 4. And another one is earn, which is a number of periods. So for this exercise, it's they has to payment for a decade, so it means a 10 year, and we also has to multiply by 4. So here's our calculation. It is change auto. So now let's see our number of period, which is the 40 months. So let's clear this value. Yes, here's our final exercise. So to make clear, we can sum up our payment and our interest. So I use a sum function and highlight from the first month until 40 months. Here's our payment, and now let's sum our interest. Highlight from the first month until 40 months. Here's done. So to make it clear, we can calculate it. We take the payment minus the interest. So we will see. Yes, it's $1,500,000. It's like our present value. So that's all for the calculation of our second exercise. So for the third exercise, we can copy the calculation of the previous and pass it here and change our value too. And another one is for exercise is also the same, and the last exercise also the same. Thank you.